So today the family and I are doing something fun, something we wanted to do for a very long time, and we finally are doing it. We're geocaching. There's a lot in Franklin. We just went to our first one. Unfortunately, it wasn't there. It was placed back in 2013 and we couldn't find it. So now we're going to another one, so hopefully we find something. Okay. Oh, it's a birdhouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's a bird in it!
All right. Oh, I see it. I see the jar.
Hey!
Right there.
Okay.
Here.
Here.
Found treasure.
All right, let's get our pin. We have little treasures that we can leave in there.
I'll find it.
Birds pecked it. Yeah.
More squirrel. It's a penny.
Yeah.
Did find treasure.
You wanna open it up?
Here.
So we found our first one and it was really easy, really simple. So we'll give you some hints on where it is. And now we're going to our next one. I'm driving up the hill, it's really hard. Going to our next one in Province Park, I believe off of South Street. So hopefully find something good. And we left a bouncy ball. Okay, we're at our second one. You see it already?
Wait, what's this?
Whoa, cool.
You really see it?
Yep.
Ooh, hey, you found treasure.
Treasure.
Yeah, open it up. Pop it.
So as you can see, we found a couple different treasures that day in Franklin, and we've probably found about almost 10 treasures in Franklin just by riding our bikes through all the different parks. But we have looked up and we know that there are some in Indianapolis where my parents live. We know there are a bunch on the other side of 31. So we have a lot more to find. And now that, like, when we go on our trips, when we go on road trips or vacations, when we go to Florida, we are so excited to find treasure there. I know Florida is really popular because I actually follow a girl on TikTok and she shows us all kinds of cool ones. So I wanted to show you some of the capsules. They could look like this. They could be much smaller, almost like a little pill capsule. Some of them are just like little bottles that people will tape up, and all you do is basically you just, I don't know if I can do it with one hand, but yeah, you just unscrew the lid and then a log will be inside. So here's what the log looks like. And this one just says like a little bit about geocaching and then if you would find this by accident, what to do. But most of them have this little log and you will just write down your name and then the date. So we'll just put like our last name on ours and then the date. And we like to look at it and see like when was the first time someone wrote on the log, like how long ago was it, when was it recent. But you can also see that on the app. So we use both of them together. Anyway, then you just roll this up and you put it back in your tube and then you put it back in place. And usually if there are people around you, you don't want to look weird or suspicious, but you do want to keep it a secret because it's kind of like being, you know, part of a little treasure hunting group. So we always try to make sure that no one's looking and we put it back. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed our video. And if you read my blog post, it goes into a lot more detail. So hope you find a cache near you. Bye.